Hey y'all, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do the chipless firmware from inkchip.net so that way you guys can run your carts over and over and over and no need to reset them. This is for the Workforce 7720. You're going to head over to inkchip.net as you see. You're going to scroll down and find the printer you are looking for. In this case, we are doing the 7720. We need to download the firmware. We need to download the activation. And there's some instructions that actually come with it. So we're pretty much going to be doing what you see here. These are the instructions. Then you're going to go over to your desktop. And extract to inkchip.net firmware. You want to extract. Click on it. And you'll want to click on inkchip.net firmware. Hit yes. Hit next. You agree, hit next, hit next. As you see, it's about to put the firmware on my 7720. Hit start. It is preparing the workforce for an update. Once that completes, we'll continue over. And for this to fully work, you want to make sure that you have your printer connected via USB and turned on, of course. Once the printer restarts, it'll carry about its own business. Of course, it's going to take a few moments. has shut off and it's about to restart. The printer is restarting. As you see, it has been confirmed. At some point, it's gonna finish here shortly. We're almost finishing, guys. Hang in there with me. Guys, and while this is happening, you can take the time to read the instructions, right? Once it's all said and done, you'll go to the ink chip activation, put in your code, and bada boom. I have allergies today. Now, some reasons that you might want to actually do this. For instance, I accidentally raged on my last Workforce 7720 that I have had for 4 years now, and in fact it was a used model that they had when the 7720 had released, but they only used it for office stuff. Then I grabbed it and converted it for sublimation. So I raged on the paper. Instead of pulling out the paper lightly, I ended up pulling out the paper with rage, and when I yanked it, it yanked out the paper sensor, to which was an easy fix. However, when I did yank out the paper, I lost the actual little foot that goes on it. It's like a little lever that tells you the paper's coming through, and so I couldn't put it back together. So I just bought a new workforce, and of course I have to have it chipless so that way I can use whatever cards I'd like and not have to worry about resetting them or anything of that sort. So yeah, that's how I ended up having to redo it. Now, if you get a new computer and you have the same printer, then you'll just have to re-input the code. But if you get a different printer, you'll have to repurchase the firmware. Should be about almost done. We're almost there. We'll be done here in no time. Patience is key. We're almost done here. We're almost done, guys. We are almost done here. Almost there, guys. Getting closer, guys. Almost there. What? I'm gonna hit finish. Workforce 7720. We're gonna do English. Alright, so we're going to redo this again for sorry about that. So I just went in, did the workforce, hit activate online. Then I will paste my code in, hit OK. Perfect. And you get the printers being started remotely. And you're done. Now you want to save this code here. Again, if you switch computers and you need to reactivate, then this is it. And put this somewhere safe, and this is for all chipless firmware. You'll need to copy this activation code, that way you'll forever have that.